Hey guys, welcome to the video. So last week 1.2.4 was released on the App Store, which addressed the compass issues. The compass was fixed completely. Also the signal and connection was fixed, but now some people were still getting issues with the stability and crashing on the app. So 1.2.5 has been released. So has that fixed anything? Let's go and find out. Now for me, unfortunately, this has screwed up my compass yet again. If you just take a look here now, I am facing directly at the drone in my car, and you can see that the blue little indicator just where the home point is facing the opposite direction. It is not facing the direction of the drone. I've had problems with this compass since the attitude indicator, even facing the opposite way. So we're now going to face the rear of the drone. That blue indicator should face directly towards the center, that blue diagonal arrow, and it's not. It's facing the opposite direction. So you might say, well, this is because you're in the car. So even at home, stood outside facing the drone, the compass is completely off. Small blue icon should be facing forward towards the center icon, and it doesn't. It's actually off to the right hand side. So really inconsistent again. I also get this beeping sound now. Whenever I turn the RC on and the drone, it constantly beeps like this, and the only way to stop it, even by starting it again, it does it again, is you have to do an RC calibration. I've had to do this probably 6 or 7 times since this update just to stop that beeping. So this just shows in my last video, as I pointed out, how these app updates are affecting different people in different ways. On 1.2.4, that for me was excellent. There was no problems with this signal, no issues with the app. I showed you how to delete your cache if you were getting any problems. But now on this one, I've got a compass error, and I'm also getting that annoying beeping sound at the start of every time I want to fly the drone. I'm now just going to turn the actual RC and the phone round in my car so it's actually upside down. And that's the only way to get it to actually think that it's actually pointing towards a drone. So it's just not accurate at all. So if your drone was performing great on 1.2.4, I don't suggest updating. I'd hold off and see the next update. But for 1.2.5, for me, the compass and that beeping sound has all come since this update. The good news is we've got great weather today. I've got the CPL filter on the drone, so the pictures look nice and vibrant. The greens and the blues get some really good images. With that ND filter, you also get that lovely motion blur, and everything looks a lot more natural, what the eye would see. Pointing the drone directly into the sun, you can still change your shutter speed and be able to capture some really nice video. In this daylight, you can either use a CPL or you can go for a high ND filter, which will allow you to get an even better image. But I really enjoy using the CPL filter. It just makes that image pop. You don't need to do any color grading. You get really nice colors in the sky, the sea. It's an excellent all-round filter. So we've also got a communication tower here, so checking out that signal, is that still good just as it was? We've not experienced any dropouts. The RC signal is still excellent, considering I'm also flying within the car. So good to know that that signal hasn't been affected by this update. It just seems to be that compass. Let me know, guys, have you got any compass issues since this update? The last time I didn't have anything, but others were experiencing problems with the app. So it just seems to be, like I said before, other people are getting affected in different ways. So let me know in the comments down below. Is your compass still alright? Have you updated? Is this making you want to hold off a little bit? And also, are you getting that annoying beeping sound? It is most infuriating when you're getting just ready to shoot some footage and then you're having to connect the RC, doing a calibration every time. That needs to be sorted more so than the compass. It's so frustrating. But the Mini 2 does capture some fantastic photos and videos. This right now is 4K 30, but if we switch now to 2.7K 60, keeping that CPL filter on, and we're going to switch it over to Cine Smooth, you can get some excellent footage going towards that shell in the water. The good thing with DJI is they address these problems by releasing new app updates and firmware updates regularly. That's what they have been doing the last few weeks, and I will be expecting another firmware update coming very soon for this app, probably 1.2.6. to address these issues if other users are getting them as well. So again, if you've got 1.2.4, I would hold off and just wait for that next one. 1.2.4 was excellent for me, but I've now got the annoying beeping sound. I mean, the RC and the drone's connected, but it still beeps. So you're trying to fly the drone whilst you've got that beeping sound. It's very distracting, but if that solves some of the app crashing issues for other users, then I think eventually we will get there. It's just being patient and waiting for that next update. So I hope you found that helpful and useful, guys. Go and subscribe if you haven't already, share this video, and we'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye bye.